In this video, I'm gonna show you step by step how to find your first profitable Amazon online arbitrage product this week. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Miles. I'm a 24-year-old seven-figure Amazon seller living here in Miami on a mission to help as many of you guys as possible smash past your Amazon goals, whether you're a beginner or looking to really get advanced. This video is gonna be helpful for you breaking down product research and how to find your first profitable product. Let's get right into it. So how does Amazon online arbitrage actually work? So the art of Amazon online arbitrage is finding products at a discount that sell for more on Amazon from big retail websites that you can then order 10 units or 15 units or 5 units to yourself, then send off to the Amazon FBA warehouse to actually sell through Amazon's platform. Because Amazon, selling through Amazon Prime lets you provide a really good service to customers, get products to them super quick, and we all love buying stuff on Amazon. Most people don't know that over 60% of products sold on Amazon actually come from third-party sellers, so it's pretty powerful in terms of actually building an Amazon business. It changed my life. Last December, I made over $80,000 in profit in 1 month, which was crazy, and I'm trying to do 100 this year. So let's break down how to do product research and how to find your first product right here. So in terms of actually going ahead and making an educated buying decision, so I would recommend 2 different softwares to get started with as a beginner. Luckily, they're both incredibly cheap, right? So the first one is our product research tool, SellerAmp, right here, which I can drag out. The main purpose of SellerAmp is telling you how fast a product sells and then whether or not you're gonna make money on it, right? So for example, we can see this product right here over on SellerAmp, there's a 45K BSR. So we can see that this sells pretty fast. The lower the BSR or the sales rank, the better. So for example, the sales rank 1K sells incredibly quick, a sales rank 100,000 sells slower than a 45,000 rank, so on and so forth. As a beginner, I would recommend staying under 100, 120, 150,000 for the most part, and then you're gonna be able to see what the sales rank is over time as well. Right? Now, the next thing you need to know, so sales rank is how quick a product sells. Seeing that an item has reviews definitely doesn't hurt. Like we can see this one has 39 reviews, which is helpful. As well right here, this is the buy box. So this is where we want to be as an Amazon seller. This is like the driving force. This is where most of the sales go to, right? Luckily, as an Amazon seller, you'll rotate into the buy box and in and out of the buy box based on, being an FBA seller, being priced competitively, so on and so forth, right? So as a seller, we want to be in this buy box, and that's the price we mainly want to be looking at. So we can see current buy box is 39 right here, so we can plug that in on SellerAmp right here. And now we can see the max cost on this product is about $23, right? So for this to be profitable, after shipping, fees, sales tax, etc., we need to get this for $23 or less for this to be profitable, right? And then there's some other data on SellerAmp, like we can scroll down and see if, say we wanted to sell this via FBM, which we're not gonna worry about for this video. Say we wanted to add this to a spreadsheet, we can easily one-click export this out to a spreadsheet. We can also see the competition down here as well. But for the most part, as a beginner, you're just gonna wanna focus on BSR, estimated sales, and the profit calculator right here. In terms of why I chose this product to look at, this is because I know this is an arbitrage-friendly product. The way I vet this as an online arbitrage friendly product is that I can see that there are over 3 sellers on this. There's, for example, currently 42 sellers on this product. So I know that this product is third party friendly and we're gonna be able to find more products from here, right? The next tool we wanna use for this is called Keepa. So Keepa's down here. Keepa is these charts right here. So right when you get a Keepa subscription, you're probably gonna have 3 charts right here. I would recommend clicking subranks right here, which is gonna take away that middle chart, which is completely useless. Right here, you're gonna wanna focus on these 2 charts right here. So the top one breaks down the price. The main stuff you wanna look at is for stable price, not price absolutely dropping to the bottom, and for the sales rank to have remained pretty consistent. We can see right here that when the price went up, the sales rank went up as well, and the competition went way down. The competition is this bottom chart. So we can see over here in mid-July, it looks like the buy box was about 35 bucks and there were about 27 sellers on the listing, right? And then in early August, the price went all the way up to $70 and there were only 2 sellers on the listing and the sales rank went up because it makes sense that the product would sell a little bit slower when the price got more expensive and the competition went down. It's natural supply and demand right there, right? And then we can see as of the past couple months, the competition's shooting up here a little bit, but we can see as of the past week or so, the price remained pretty consistent in that 39 range. Here, and we can see even just 2 weeks ago, the price was up at 52 right here. So this is some pretty expensive makeup right here. And then all we would do to go ahead and find products from here, right? You can use this as an example to actually go ahead and find products from here, right? Is we just go ahead and Google this right here, and then we can see over on the Thrive website, it's here for about 24 bucks, right? And so at a $24 cost, we can plug that in on SellerAmp. We can see we would make about $5 profit, which actually isn't bad on a small makeup item like this. The problem is the ROI is only 20%. I want to keep that ROI above 25%, and mind you, this factors in shipping to Amazon, shipping from the retailer, have that estimated in within SellerAmp right here. However, right, a lot of the beauty with all-in arbitrage is when you can get products at further discounts right here. And my favorite way to do that for beginners is using what's called cashback Chrome extensions. So these are a couple different completely free tools that I want you guys to be using, known as Coupon Birds, Be Frugal, Rakuten, Capital One Shopping, and Top Cashback. And you just want to go ahead and download all of these right now, right? And then what you can do is we can see Capital One Shopping pops up right here, and it's actually giving us a bunch of coupon codes we can apply. Right, and I already tried one of these and know that it gives us 20% off, right? And we can use that 20% off again and again, right? So that takes this 24 cost, and then we take off another 28%, right? So we go here, 24, then we multiply that thing by 0.8, right? Which gets us 20% off right here. SellerAmp lets us do math in it. And now this goes to about $10 profit right here. And so this is purely just an example. I would probably avoid something like this where the competition was going up. However, we can see at this buy cost, this was a nice profitable product for a while. This is just an example, breaking down the numbers, show you product analysis. I like to show stuff where we can see why I would avoid it, which would be the competition going up, but who knows, we can see over the long term, the competition would weigh down on the Keepa as well when there were sellers on it right here. But how do we go ahead and take an example of what's very close to a winning product to find more products right here, right? So the starting point is always gonna be an arbitrage friendly product. Thrive is an example of that. There's a bunch of shoe brands, Nike, Adidas, Converse. You guys can go ahead and look up. You can watch my other videos that break down these, right? What we're gonna do to find more products right here is called Storefront Stalking, AKA reverse sourcing. So you're gonna need SellerAmp to do this. And how we're actually gonna do this is we're going to scroll down here, right? And we're gonna scroll down to the competition on SellerAmp, right? Where we can see there's a ton of other sellers on this listing right here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up all the FBA sellers, or not all of them, but you know, a good amount of them right here. And then what we're able to do is let's get open a bunch of these FBA sellers, where you can do FBM too, but on this listing, it's like a lot of FBA sellers, so we're gonna focus on that right here. Ideally, ones that have a bunch of reviews right here. So we can see, yeah, like 34 reviews, that's fine. Right here, let's see. Damn, so there's a lot of newer sellers on this, interesting. Right here, 28, yeah. And we can see there's a lot of sellers in general on this. And it's not really a question of how many sellers is too many sellers. It just is the trend being an issue, which we can see based on that the trend is going up right here, there's a good chance the price is gonna keep going down, right? So what we can do, can open up a bunch of these sellers right here. Yeah, there's a lot of lower review sellers right here. But in general, you can open up all of them too, and it'll be, you know, you're gonna be able to find stuff too. Right, okay. So within SellerAmp now, what we can do is we can see inside the storefronts of these sellers, right? So we're able to see their store name, their review count to validate how many products they've sold, their ASIN count, as well as all the brands and categories they carry. So for example, like say we wanted to look at mainly Nike products right here, right? We could filter into the Nike products in their store and see right here all the different Nike products they're carrying, right? So for example, right, let's look at some beauty stuff today. We can see this seller's got like some bunch of Thrive Cosmetics items right here, right? So that's already, there's actually probably some of those are honestly pretty profitable right here. You can also filter in based on category to see right there. So for example, right, remember we mainly want to be staying below that 100,000 sales rank. Right here, like this item is a 37K rank, so we can totally open up this and take a look at it as well. And then we already know the discount for Thrive, so we can take a look at those as well and see right here, but let's see. And then this seller's got a bunch of like beauty stuff, so we can see like Dr. Bronner. Look at how stable the price is on that Keepa chart right there. That's absolutely beautiful, right? So what we want to do is scroll through here. This one's a little bit too cheap right there, $12.73. Buy box is pretty stable too on that Keepa chart. That looks great as well, right? So all we need to do, guys, is open up these fast selling listings, and then we're gonna try to hunt them down profitably, basically right here. So let's see what we can do, my friends. Let's see, some of these are too cheap. We mainly want to be selling items that are about like 15 bucks, right? And that have a stable price action right here. Let's see. All right, let's see what we can do. And the nice thing, guys, there's unlimited quick selling listings, right? We just have to be able to find, you know, one of them profitable a day to be able to make like 50 bucks a day profit. And then over time, you increase your purchase quantities too and such. Okay, so we can see right off the bat, this is the generic brand alert on SellerAmp, so I'm gonna avoid this right here, although this probably honestly is profitable. I'm just not a fan of selling generic branded items right here. Yeah, so check this out. So this is 27 in the buy box right here. We can pick this up for 10 bucks a piece, and then there's probably some sort of coupon on these websites that gets us down to like 18, so we get 10% off right here, and then 18, 27, we're getting close there. But just do the generic brand issue, I would definitely avoid that. Right here, okay, let's see. So the price on this is incredibly stable right here. So the buy box right around like 25, 24, 25 right here. So you wanna pay like 11. So let's see if that's possible right here. Let's see, 5-ounce toothpaste. So this is a 5-ounce 3-pack though. Right there, yes, that's one. Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna work. Right there, okay. Let's see. Right, and obviously not every product's gonna be profitable. Right here, 24. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so 13.6 right here. So we got, so 13.6 right here, after code so pretty. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see, so 13.6 right here. We can see 24 in the buy box right there. This has been very good in the past. Wow, so there was like a multiple week stretch in August for like 2 weeks where it was like 27, 28 in the buy box right there. So that would put us at about a nice $4.50 profit right there. So I don't know of any coupon codes that'll get us cheaper on Belk right here. However, we can see 13.6, while it's not currently profitable, it has been profitable in the past, right? So what I would want to do in this case is scroll down here, and then I have all these spreadsheets set up in SellerAmp to organize my leads, right? So all I need to do is one-click export this to the almost good spreadsheet, and now I'll be able to check back on this in the future. And if this gets back to like 27, 28 bucks, it's gonna be a nice purchase right here, and I'm gonna be able to make some good money on this. And then if you guys are worried about ungating or anything watching this video, I have some resources in the link in the description that'll help you get ungated for free today in 100+ brands. No invoices needed. There's a bunch of auto ungate, so I definitely recommend checking that out as well. So this is rock solid pricing. You can see, so that definitely doesn't make sense. I've definitely seen some products good in this brand before though. Right, this one's super stable too. Right here. Let's see, $12.99, okay. Let's see, 1.01 floral ounces, right here. Okay, so let's see, this is Sephora.com right here. So $12.99, right here. Okay, wow, so check this out. So I don't know why SellerAmp said 27 in the buy box right there, but that was a mistake on SellerAmp's part. It's no problem. Let's see, 23 right here. So competition's shooting up on something like this, so I'd want to avoid a product like this. Let's see, 33 right here. Competition's shooting up on this too. I bet you this was profitable though at the price it's gonna show. Right here. Ooh, okay, 15. Let's see, is there just a website right here? 56, 56, yes, that's pretty expensive, so we're not gonna worry about that. Let's see, Clinique, and the nice thing too, guys, is as we're looking at these different products, we're also learning new brands that we can use as a starting point too in the future as well. Let's see, QVC right here. I was gonna say if that was the same thing, which it's not. In terms of verifying if the product's correct, it's really important to use the title and the picture to verify if the product is the right thing, because that's like incredibly important to making this stuff work and everything. Let's see, so we can see some Adidas stuff right here. Let's see, like 34K rank right there. That looks good. Take a look at that. Right, we can see some Nike stuff here too. Let's see. Disney, Nike right here. Let's see, 117K rank right there, right? So we want to be, for the most part, staying on like the moderate range of 100K rank right there. Let's see, running shorts right here, visors, right? You can see there's a ton of Nike products that sell really, really quick right here. And the nice thing, guys, is we can see as we're looking at the catalogs of other sellers, we can see people are selling all different types of stuff. They're selling huge varieties of stuff. So there's endless stuff you could be selling, right? So just tracking the stuff down profitable is the key right here. Okay, let's see. Check variations right here. So what we want to do in this case is we can check the variations on Keepa to see what the different colors and sizes are selling for, to overall decipher which of the colors and sizes we should be looking for, right? So in this case, we can filter by buy box price, or we can filter by reviews to see what sells the quickest right here. So we can see this looks great at 28 bucks right here. I just don't know if they have the black and white ones on this listing, which I don't think they do, but we can plug this in on Amazon and see if there is a black and white listing right here. See drama 10, okay, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, they're gonna have black and white on here. Okay. Let's see, so we got a couple sizes right here. Okay, so that's weird to see the price change between sizes. Right there, 11.5. Okay. Wow, okay, so they don't have an 11.5 on Amazon. That is annoying right there. Okay, weird, there's another black and white one there though. Okay, don't have a black and white on that though. Okay, weird. Yeah, that's a very, very weird listing. You're typically not gonna run into stuff like that. And that's on one we already looked at. Right here, let's give a quick Google on these guys. Okay, so we can see 22 right here. This looks awful cheap though. $12.99 right here. Vivid green, so we got small and medium. Have this vivid green color. Right here, okay, so they don't. What we are gonna do is we're gonna take a look on Amazon and see if there's a, so let's see, this is like Nike Sportswear. Nike Sportswear t-shirt, vivid green. Because sometimes the title will be different between the retailer and the place it's carrying. Okay, here we go, yeah, 26. Okay, and then so we got small and medium right here. Boom, okay, 28 bucks. Buy cost is 13 right here. So let's see, so 13 bucks selling at 28 right there. So we can see nice little $5 profit right here. So if we buy it for 13 on Champs, right, and then we sell it for about 28 on Amazon, which is where it's been for a while. It's actually at 32 for a while. A nice part of Keepa you can use to measure over time is by going here, data, and then buy box stats right here, and you go to like the 90-day. We can see that you know, over 50% of the time it's above 30 bucks on a 90-day period, and 13 bucks just seems awful cheap for a product like this too, right? So if we consider that the average price is, which we can actually find the average price right here, the average price over 90 days is about 31 right there. And when something just seems incredibly cheap, which 13 bucks seems incredibly cheap for a nice Nike t-shirt like this becomes a pretty safe bet right here. Something like this where it has strong metrics, strong demand, we can see that it sells right there, so it's not bad at all right there, okay? Right, we can see it, see what else we got, guys. Okay, so let's see, damn, these are expensive. So these are, so we want to pay like 20 bucks for these? Let's see if that's possible. Dry fit men's Challenger 5-inch shorts right here. Let's see. Some of the stuff looks like a deal. You're gonna find products all the time that look like deals that might not be the right thing, so on and so forth, but you can look for Amazon listings on them too. So let's see. So we want the 5-inch. Okay, let's see. Let's look this up right here, right? Because these are the 7-inch ones, as I can see up here in the title on seller app. Okay, here we go. Yeah, 5-inch. Okay. Okay, I got a very good feeling about this. Blacks we're picking up for 16 bucks. So for them to be profitable, we need about like 35. 37 right here. Black reflective. Okay, so there's no buy box on this product right here. However, if we look down on the Keepa, right here we can see the sales rank on this product is very, very high. However, we can see there was a long period where there was no competition, right? And there were no sellers, so it would make sense that the rank would go higher on this. And this is a weird example where the rank is higher, but I can see that this product sells by the action that's happened on the competition, right? So for example, here I'm actually kind of breaking my own rule. If we pay $16.12 right here, right, we can see that there's been a lot of sales up at like 50 right here, because we can see in July the lowest price was 50 bucks, even though there's no buy box. And like a week later, even with that high rank, there were only 3 sellers right there. So this is actually an example of something being super, super profitable, and it's like $14 profit on a $16 purchase. And it also just makes sense looking at this product. It's like a nice common colored product right here, that this is actually ending up being profitable, and it's something that has less velocity, but I actually like the look of just based on the metrics, and that it's like a nice common color right here. And it makes sense that the rank went higher for the entire listing. I bet you some of these other ones were out of stock as well right here. So that, my friends, is how to find your first profitable online arbitrage product. You can see I found several. You can keep going off these examples of products, Storefront, stock them, find more stuff, everything like that. If you guys got questions, let me know down below. A bunch of more full tutorials, I'll have the link in the description as well, and live stream daily through the end of the year for the most part. So I'll see you guys in the next one.